Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and this is another pick a card for you guys. So the pick a card for you guys today is all about your dreams. What are your dreams trying to tell you? What is your subconscious trying to tell you? This is when we are more receptive to messages from our spirit guides. So like always, all my timestamps will be pinned in the comment section and all my information is always listed in the description box below. So for our first option, we have this grounding coin here. For option number 2, we have this beautiful wing. This is a broken wing from a statue that I had. And option number 3 is this jade bracelet. So again, if you feel like I didn't give you enough time, please feel free to pause the video, meditate, look at the one you feel called to, and then you can fast forward to your selected option. So just as a general, I am picking up for someone that if none of the piles resonate with you, it's very important for some of you to know that everything's okay. You don't need to, there's something that's causing you fear. There's something that's causing you worry here. And I feel like it has to do with finances or your career. And Spirit is saying it's okay. Do not worry. You will get what you want. Your needs will be met. For others of you, I'm getting that your dreams are trying to tell you to get out of your comfort zone, to reach for your dreams, to go for it, to not hold it back. I feel like there is a lot that needs to be uncovered. And for others of you, what I'm getting here is that you need more freedom. You're feeling restricted in your life. So your dream might be telling you like, hey, you need to do something different to get you out of this funk or out of this stagnant energy. Okay, so some of you might be dreaming of flying, of falling down, of being at great heights. Okay, so that is the general message. And now we're going to move on to option 1. So for those of you who picked the grounding coin, let's see what it says. Grounding, feet on the earth, roots digging down, present in body, mind, and spirit, anchored from my soul to my crown, so mote it be. So a lot of you, I feel like your dreams are telling you that you need to ground. You might be dreaming that you're in a field. You might be dreaming that you're in a tree or you're surrounded by trees or just by nature. There's a sense here that you might be overthinking things in your day-to-day life, in your wake. Well, can I speak? In your time that you are awake. I also feel like you may be daydreaming too much as well. And I feel like Spirit is saying we need to be present. Make sure that you are taking time to tune into your body, into your soul, into what your body needs at this time. You know, I feel like there's a lot of things that you're missing out because you're not present at this time. And your dreams are telling you like, hey, you know, you need to be more present. So let's see, what are your dreams trying to tell you? Hold your center. Okay, so there's something that you need to ground yourself on. There's something that may be scaring you. There's something that may feel out of your control, is what I'm getting here. A challenge. For others of you, I feel like they're telling you that there's options. There's option to things, because 3 and 4 is 7. 7s to me are all about options. So I feel like you have more options than you realize, but you're not seeing that. See, a lot of you are very much in your head. You're daydreaming. So Spirit is saying you need to ground. You need to, again, a lot of you, I feel like you've been dreaming in a landscape of some sort, maybe even with stairs or in an archway. I feel like this is a rite of passage for you, or you're trying to walk through a door, but it feels challenging. Or it feels like you're for a lot of you, it feels like no matter what you do, I can't seem to get to my destination. That's what it feels like. I'm also getting for some of you, it feels like you're tired. That's what I'm getting. You're tired. I don't know if I should continue. I don't know if I should give up, is the energy that I'm getting here for some of you. Because again, you're lacking clarity. And the reason why you're lacking clarity is because you're not grounded. It's because you're daydreaming, or because you feel like there's no more options for you, when in reality, Spirit is saying there is an option for you. There's more options actually, not even one. Perfect timing. Okay. So again, a lot of earth, a lot of trees, flowers. So maybe you've been dreaming of flowers, earth. I feel like Spirit is saying this is a good time for you. I feel like if you don't have all the answers, Spirit is saying it's because it's not the right time for you to have the right answers yet, or something hasn't revealed itself to you. Again, it's because it's not the right time. This will get resolved in the perfect timing. Snake, rebirth, release, and integrate. Okay, so a lot of you feel entangled. A lot of you feel like you're being suffocated by something, by an issue, by a person, by a situation in your day-to-day. And it feels like you can't get out of this. It feels like I can't find my breath kind of situation here. And I'm hearing from Spirit, it's because you're letting the situation get out of control, or you're trying to control the situation. And Spirit is saying we need to go back to center, which is within ourselves, and ground, because it feels to me like your mind is racing, is what I'm getting. You're trying to rush things too. You're trying to bend back and forth to accommodate things. You might be dreaming with snakes. Spirit is saying you're doing things at the expense of your own well-being and at the expense of your own inner peace, and that is not acceptable. That needs to change. You need to set boundaries for some of you. Firmly reinforce these boundaries with someone in order for you to re-strengthen your energy, in order for you to recharge your energy. Yeah, it's interesting because this card has the earth symbol at the top of the archway there. So some of you need to ground. Some of you might be dreaming that you're walking barefoot. You should be walking barefoot in order to ground. Sit near a tree. You need more quiet time because something feels uncertain here. I feel also that your dreams are telling you it's time for you to trust your own intuition. It's time for you to go on your own journey without you comparing yourself to someone else's journey. Because Spirit is saying you're becoming distracted. You're matching your beauty with someone else's perceived beauty, and that's not right. You're unique in your own way. Give me a second. You have to accept your own value and your own worth at this time. Spirit also is telling me that your dreams are trying to tell you that you're on the right path. Just because things aren't moving according to your ego's timing doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. And your dreams are trying to tell you that. Yeah, after the storm, there's going to be a rainbow for you guys. There's going to be a lot of blessings. And Spirit's trying to tell you this. You might be dreaming of rain. You might be dreaming, like I said, like it feels like you're suffocating. So it might feel like you're losing air, or it feels like maybe you wake up like you're gasping for air. And Spirit is saying, we're trying to tell you that everything's going to be okay, that a rainbow is coming, that this, whatever the situation is that is tormenting you, that it's taking away your peace of mind, is going to get resolved. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm trying to hear more. Okay. Yeah, there's a truth that's trying to come in for you. There's a truth about something. For some of you, your dreams are trying to tell you there's something that you need to integrate. Something that you're not accepting. Something that you're maybe not you're not wanting to see, or you're honestly not seeing it. Yeah, you might be, again, there's that tree, there's a landscape. For some of you, you might be dreaming that you're in complete darkness. I feel like Spirit is saying the truth will come to you. You will see things with clarity. Your intuition is your truth. Your intuition is your lighthouse, so to speak, here. Your intuition is the path forward for you. Yeah, and some of you, it feels like you are in your day-to-day life in this dark period right now. You feel like, I'm not going to see the light at the end. I can't see where I'm going. And Spirit is saying, that's okay. Just know that you're healing, and just know that there are blessings that will come in. And the truth will be revealed to you when the time is right. Spirit is saying, do not give up. Refuse to give up. Okay, that's what I'm picking up for you guys. Now let's look at your tarot cards. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's something that is causing you a challenge. There's something that... The Nine of Wands is a card of, this guy's still standing. He just came back from war, and there's still war going on. There's different things coming at this person. There's resilience. So Spirit wants you to know, and in your dreams are telling you, you are resilient. You can get through this. You will get through this. Even if it feels like you've been through a lot, even if it feels like giving up, do not do that. The Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, it feels like, I invested so much time and energy into something, into someone, and I just need to know the truth. Should I keep investing on this? And I feel like Spirit is saying, do not give up just quite yet. Okay, that's kind of what the energy that I'm getting. Many of you are losing patience, and I feel like Spirit in your dreams are telling you, like, hold on a little bit more. There's something transforming. The situation is transforming, whether this is with the person and career and whatever it is that is going on with you. Know that the situation is transforming and it's healing. Yeah, Temperance. Some of you want a reconciliation with someone, maybe with an earth sign, maybe with the fire sign, maybe with Sagittarius. I'm also getting Libra there. So I feel like for some of you, you want this reconciliation. For others of you, you might be dreaming with your guides, with your angels, or with past loved ones that have come and visit you in your dreams. And I feel like what they're telling you is pay attention to what they're trying to show you, especially if they're not talking to you. Pay attention to the images that they show you, or the animals that show up for you in your dreams. Or just basically what they show you, or the experience, the emotion that comes when you feel them or when you see them. Like, is it worry? Is it anxiety? Is it peace? Is it love? Is it anger? What is it? Because I feel like there's a lot of healing here, and patience, especially patience here. I feel like for some of you, the path will be revealed. You can't see the path quite yet, but the path is going to be revealed for you. But again, according to the universe and your guide's timing, not your ego's timing here. Healing, you need to take care of yourself too. Some of you are putting yourself at the back burner here, and Spirit is saying, we need to bring you back into you to be a priority. And some of you need to ground. See, this person has his feet on this person is a gardener. So some of you, garden, play with soil, water your plants, walk barefoot, go outdoors, go to a park, be in water. For some of you, I feel like that will help you. You might be dreaming with water or being around water. For some of you, you might be dreaming too that you're looking at yourself. I also got this image of someone talking to you and telling you, look at yourself, and you're looking in the mirror. And you're wearing something completely you would never wear. And I feel like that's an aspect of yourself that you are integrating too, in order to find more balance and healing on your path. So that is what I have for you guys. I feel like you're undergoing major transformation. I feel like Spirit is saying, just keep holding on. The rainbow will come after the storm. You will see the path clearly. A lot of you are integrating and healing during your dreams, or that's what your dreams are trying to tell you. For some of you, you feel stuck, you feel entangled, You can't see the truth of a matter in something. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's all going to come to you. That's what they're trying to tell you. But make sure that you remain grounded, that you hold center within yourself. For others of you, you feel restricted in some way. Like you can't break free of something. And I feel like Spirit is saying that's transforming. But it all starts within you. Once you heal, once you transform, then no longer will this, whatever this is here holding you back, this archway, this gateway will not be there no more. And you will be free. So that is what I have for you guys. And now I'm going to move to option 2. So for those of you who chose this beautiful wing here, we have, let's see what your dreams are trying to tell you. I feel like you might be dreaming that you're flying. You might be dreaming with feathers, with birds. You might be dreaming with blue skies. You might be dreaming with the sunset, I'm getting. Some of you, I feel like you have a broken wing. That's the metaphor that's coming. So I feel like you're sad about something, or that you can get away from something. So let's see. Let's see, what are your dreams trying to reveal to you? What are your dreams telling you? First ray of power. So new beginnings. You might be dreaming that you're near the water, like I said, like you're in the universe, or you're in some type of different universe. Some of you might be astral traveling. You might be dreaming again with the sunset, or that you're holding something. Some of you might be even dreaming with angels too, or with animals with wings. Vegetarian. Okay, so some of you need to eat healthier. Take care of yourself. Take care of your energy. I feel like some of you are trying to find clarity in something. I feel like some of you are discovering your abilities. Spirit's trying to reveal to you what are your abilities in your dreams. So pay attention to what they're telling you during your dreams as well. We have fairies, environment, playtime, enchantment. So a lot of you need to have fun. Very elemental, very earthy energy here. I feel like for many of you, your environment is changing. There is some of you, you're relocating, so that may be causing you fear. For others of you, might be changing jobs. For others of you, there's something in your environment that is different, that is changing, and I feel like that's causing some type of anxiety or uncertainty around you. But I feel like Spirit is saying this will offer you a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. There are a lot of guides around you, and I feel like you've met them through your dreams. For some of you, I feel like they come in as children in your dream, and you just see them like kind of staring at you in your dreams, okay? Or you might feel even in your day-to-day, you might be in your room and you feel like someone's looking at you in the corner of the room, or you feel like you're being watched over. And I'm getting from Spirit that is them watching over you, that to know that you're not alone. Even if you feel sad or you feel like you're not where you want to be, they want you to know that you're being watched over. And I feel like also in your dreams, you might feel like people are watching me, or you feel watched, or you feel like you're being protected in some way. And I feel like that's Spirit's way of telling you like, hey, we're taking care of things. Do not worry. Yeah, because it feels, so you might be dreaming actually that you're lost. You might be dreaming like you can't find your path. You don't know where you're going. It might feel like, man, I'm lost. I don't even have my cell phone. I don't have a compass. I don't have nothing. You might feel like, where the hell am I? In like different landscapes and stuff. And I'm feeling from Spirit is because you feel lost in your current life. You feel like you don't know where you're going, or it feels like, I don't know what to do. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And Spirit's trying to tell you that everything's going to be okay. To just enjoy the journey. Enjoy all the ups and downs. Enjoy where you are in life at this time. Because I feel like Spirit is just wants to reiterate, or wants to confirm to you that they are guiding you on this journey and that you're very smart. Also pay attention to the animals that show up. Some of you might be dreaming with foxes, with the compass, with the map. And I feel like that's spirit way of telling you, like, we're going to make sure that you are where you need to be. Okay. I feel like spirit is trying to tell you that there is a lot. So some of you, again, like I said, this environment change that's going on could be literal. It could be you're changing jobs. There's a major change going on around you. But it could also mean that there's something that's being eliminated in your life. So kind of like a tower moment. And spirit is saying, you know, this is to allow you for a fresh start. This is allowing you to start something different. And that's why it might feel like, hey, I don't know where I'm going. And spirit is saying, we're here. We're guiding you. It's okay. It's a part of the path. Yes, you might feel lost, but just know that you are exactly where you need to be. We're taking care of the details. They're also saying that you're very confused about which path to take. And so they're trying to show you in your dream. This could be in regards to a relationship, to a course of action, to a lifestyle. But you want clarity. You're seeking clarity because you feel lost. And spirit is saying, whatever's holding you back will be removed. And I feel like that may be the shift, but you might perceive it as kind of like, oh my God, what's happening to me? Why is this person leaving? Why am I getting fired? Or why is this happening? And spirit is saying it's because we're trying to give you the clarity of which choice or which path to go to, but so don't get held back by that tower moment. Oh, my left ear is ringing. So you might have ringing in one ear. I'm also getting, your mind is changing. So maybe your dreams are very chaotic. Maybe your dreams are very like something tragic happens in your dreams. You know, maybe you're like in an earthquake or the house is falling or like, you know, nightmare type of situations here. And spirit is saying this is because there is a long-term plan that was once important to you. Suddenly, it's not going to be important to you. There's a sudden change, and spirit is saying it has to be released. I'm trying to see. Hold on. It's kind of like it's kind of like you're getting a sense of like what cannot change overnight. And so spirit is saying, is bringing that to the forefront for you. And spirit is saying the reason why we're doing it, it's for you to be like, okay, if this situation isn't going to change and I'm not happy here, what am I going to do? And that may be the scary thing. That may be the, oh, I'm not sure, you know, like, should I stay on this path? Should I not? Because I don't want to get lost or I don't want to go down the wrong path. Some of you might be dreaming with deceased loved ones, with ancestors, again, with angels, with children, with flowers, with images, with things from the past. But I feel like spirit is trying to tell you that there's a lot of new opportunities coming your way. Also, spirit is saying they're trying to tell you in your dreams to take action. Also, they're saying don't be afraid to be heard. Someone wants to go into politics. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting politics or the politics of things. I don't know. I'm giving it to you. Don't be afraid of assuming a position of leadership is what I'm getting as well. Something with the Ascended Master El Moira. El Moira. Trust your heart. Spirit is saying detach from whatever is leaving your life and be curious about your path. Enjoy the journey. That's the main thing. Take a playful approach. That's what your dreams are trying to tell you. Because spirit is saying the universe is going to show you, or your dreams are trying to show you exactly what needs to be removed and what needs to stay. And also know that if someone is leaving your life again because of this environmental change, it's because they're no longer meant to be part of your life. Just, they're saying they want you to remember that the universe, your ancestors, your angels, however it is you associate your higher power or you call your higher power, they want you to know that they always, they love you and they always want the best for you. And they want you to have a beautiful life experience. But you need to let it happen. You need to let it happen. You cannot stand in the way of this transformation, or you cannot stand in the way of this that they're trying to give you. Release. Yeah, exactly. You need to release. There's something. Your dreams are trying to show you exactly what you need to release. And I told you this was a broken wing. So for some of you, this might be something that you feel like that used to help you in some way. It was a safety net in some way. And yeah, it hurts to detach. It hurts. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to release it, because it's not serving you anymore. And Spirit is telling you it's not healthy for you, for the path that you're going on. Let's look at your tarot cards. Page of Rods. Yeah, take action. Take action with passion. Go after your dreams. Just have more fun. Do something that's exciting. What is your soul urging you to do? Take that new adventure. Don't be afraid. The Page of Rods, he's always excited to learn new things, to go on new adventures, to do new things, new experiences. And I feel like for some of you, again, there's change happening and it feels scary, but Spirit is saying take a Page of Rods approach to it. Be excited about these changes and know that you will be provided with everything that you need on this new journey. Your ancestors are behind you. Your angels are behind you. The fairies are behind you. The animals are behind you. Like, what is the fear? And I'm not judging. I don't like change either. So Justice. Okay. Some of you need to cut something out. The Justice to me always reminds me kind of Queen of Swords, but I feel like Spirit's trying to bring in discernment for you in your dreams. Trying to tell you to use your sword on something or someone. Because I feel like someone may be not in the same path as you. I feel like you might be the Justice. You might be very balanced. You might be someone that is very high vibrational, and there might be someone who is at a lower vibrational frequency than you, and that doesn't mean that you can't be friends or be associated with people that are lower vibration than you. It just means that you're on different paths. Okay, that's all that Spirit's trying to tell you. For others of you, I feel like in order for you to find more balance in your situation, you need this excitement. You need to try something new. Go on an adventure. Try something different. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of inner struggle within you, and I feel like this can be resolved if you find some balance. So that is what I'm getting for you guys. I hope this was helpful. I wish you the best. Take care of yourselves. It was an honor. God bless you, and bye. So let's go to option 3. Okay. So those of you who chose the jade bracelet. Well, okay. X marks the spot. You're at crossroads. You're all over the place. Okay, let's see. What are your dreams trying to tell you? You might be going in circles. I feel like one decision is like a domino effect for some of you. Spiritual service. Okay, some of you are being called to provide some type of spiritual service. Some of you feel like you have the world on your shoulders. I'm also getting from Spirit that, the world is your oyster. Or the world is, your playground. You can do as you please. But you have seemed to forgotten that. A business venture. Okay, some of you are being called to do business. Some of you are being called to expand your business, career, go after that PhD, go after, I don't know why I say PhD, but well, for someone out there, go after that master's, that bachelor's, you know, go after that new thing. Apply for those new jobs, that new job offer. There's something here with career, and I feel like if you've been wanting to put a business or do something with your business, especially if you have a spiritual business, you do readings for other people, you provide some type of healing service, I feel like Spirit is really telling you in your dreams to do it, to go for it. It will bring in a lot of abundance and prosperity for you. It will come full circle too. So if you've been struggling with your spiritual business, I feel like there's something that will allow you to put yourself in a more stable place. There's, for some of you, you've been asking for an idea for your business, a new a new business idea or a new career opportunity, and I feel like Spirit is really trying to tell you in your dreams, like, hey, it's coming. And again, this like the full circle. I feel like Spirit's working on it. Some of you will have to travel for your business. Mother, healing, and alchemy. Yeah. So some of you, I feel like you are a healer. Okay, you're a healer, and I feel like you're meant to bring this. So this is not going to be general like the other ones. This is more all leaning towards healing, but we'll look at the rest of the cards. For some of you, you may be dreaming with your deceased mother. Or even if she's not deceased, I feel like you might be dreaming with your mother. You might be dreaming like you're in a cave. I'm also getting that. You might be dreaming with shiny things. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you you're able to help people reach a sense of alchemy within themselves. For others of you, I feel like you're trying to blend something, two things into a business. You're trying to take two things that are not meant to work, like fire and water. You're supposed to find the right mix and make it work. So trial and error. It's going to take you maybe 1, 2, 3 times to get it right. I just heard pay attention. I feel like Spirit talks to you in dreams, but you can't quite figure out. If it hears like, you could hear like mumbling, but you can't quite discern what they're saying. Don't be afraid to do things out of the box. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone is what I'm getting as well. Staying focused. Okay. So hold your course. I feel some of you will be providing a course, will be taking a course, something you've been eyeing for quite a long time. And I feel like you might have Spirit, even your mother in your dreams, telling you like, go for it, do it. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? This is going to help you in your career, in your profession, in your business. Trust it. Follow through with it. Why aren't you doing it? You keep saying that you're going to do it, but why aren't you doing it? Or you get distracted by other things. And Spirit is saying, it's time to take that course. It's time for you to take that class, to do that thing. Don't be afraid to come out of your cave, your comfort zone. You put yourself in some type of a box. The Spirit is saying, we're holding you. We're taking care of you. We're always watching you. We're watching over this business venture. Adventure. There you go. There's an adventure waiting for you. For some of you, you might be traveling to Paris. Or Europe. Some of you are dreaming that you're traveling. Or that you are in Europe. Or you're in Paris. Or you're in the Eiffel Tower. Some of you might be dreaming that you're in water. Skiing. I heard skiing. I don't know. I feel like this new venture will bring in a lot of adventure for you. But you need to take a risk. And I feel like that's the thing. You're wishy-washy about it. You keep going back and forth. You're not sure, because things feel uncertain. Or you're not sure of all the details. And Spirit is saying that's okay. It will be solid. It'll be like this tower. It'll be solid. I'm hearing empire. Somebody will build an empire. Yeah, but you've trapped yourself here. It's time for you to come out of your little bubble there. See? It's time for new growth. It's time for you to do different things. Why'd you kept yourself here? You kept yourself there because it's comfortable. Interesting. 21 and 12, they're mirroring each other. And your dreams are mirroring back to you how you are here. That is what I'm picking up. Your dreams are a mirror to you. Okay? Let me see if I can get anything else here before I work with the tarot. Spirit wants you to know, in your dreams especially, that if you've been working hard, if you've been putting in the dedication, but you still feel stuck in the same place, Spirit is telling you, do not worry. They're acknowledging what you've done, the work you've done, the hours you put in, the effort you put in. And your work has been noticed by the spiritual world. So do not worry, okay? If you have a spiritual business as well, do not worry. They're taking note of how your spiritual service has been helping other people. Your business, your service, whatever that service is, or your career, whatever service you provide, whether it's spiritual or not, Spirit wants you to know that it's already successful and it will only increase in potency, power. Also, I'm getting there's a fear. You're blocking yourself because of fear of performance. There's anxiety that comes with that. So whether you're an actor, whether you're a public speaker, whether you're a teacher, whatever it is, or even because you provide a service, Spirit is saying there's a fear of performance here. You're letting fear hold you back. You're letting, like, I don't have the qualifications, or I'm not ready yet. I don't have the experience. But Spirit is saying, take the opportunity. Spirit is saying, take the opportunity as a vote of confidence from the universe. Because you're saying your service, it's meant to be shared with the world. Stop letting self-doubt hold you back. It's a habit that needs to be broken, I'm hearing, because it's slowing you down. Like Spirit is saying, you're meant to be somewhere successful, but you're letting your self-doubt hold you back. Whether this is in career, in business, in relationships, however it is that you want to apply it, self-doubt is holding you back. You're saying because you're being called to provide the service of this business beyond what you have accomplished this far. You are meant to reach more people, especially if you're like an entrepreneur, or you're a doctor, or you're a spiritual healer, or you're a teacher. You're meant to work with more people. But you're questioning your ability. You're afraid that you won't perform well. There's a doubt of performance here. And that's why you're stuck here in this bubble. You're afraid also to show your true self, your authentic self. This woman is naked in this bubble. But you're impeding your own growth. See? Let's look at your tarot cards. The Fool. You need to take a leap of faith. Stop, don't let fear hold you back. You need to be the Fool. You need to be the Fool. The Fool's looking at this adventure. The Fool wants adventure, You need to do that. That's what Spirit is telling you. Do not be scared. You're going to be okay. Have faith. Have trust. The Fool is all he carries in this little bag is faith, trust, and a passion for what he's doing and for what he is going. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Yes. Because this is all about business, career, finances, like work, providing some type of service. You feel like you're like, not like a fool, but you feel like you don't have experience, right? The fool is someone who lives at the moment, and it's very free. And I feel like you feel that way. Like, man, I feel like if I do this, I'll feel like a fool. I'll look like a fool because I'm new to this, because I may not have the experience, because I may not have the certification for something. But Spirit is saying, it's okay. This is your life purpose. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And you've been eyeing it for a while. And this business will be prosperous. But you're keeping yourself here. So you might be dreaming that you're stuck too, or that you can't escape something. And then we have the High Priestess to close it off. So definitely this is for spiritual. Some of you are wanting to take a spiritual class, a spiritual lesson. Some of you want to offer a course. This feels like a lot like a reading I can take for myself, because I've been wanting to do a course, but I've been holding back out of the same things I mentioned in this video. So if you guys are in a similar situation, follow your intuition. Your intuition is leading you the way, is showing you the way. Especially with the High Priestess, there's so much information that's coming in through your dreams and your intuition that can allow you to finally take that leap of faith. Okay, so just know that you're not alone. I am right there with you guys. I didn't even pick this pile, but I feel like it is resonating a lot. I feel like it's gonna bring in a lot of abundance for you guys, even if you feel like, you know, you're a beginner, or you're the new person, or you're the recently graduated, or, you know, I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot of self-doubt here. And Spirit is saying no. Because Spirit is saying you're very strong. You're very, very strong. But you need to tap into your will. You're resisting it. You're resisting this adventure. You're resisting this new path for you. And it's time for you to offer the service, to take up on this business venture, and take this full energy. You're wise. Your intuition won't lead you astray. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. I wish you the best. Take care of yourselves, and bye.